Hello and welcome back to some more roadcrafting madness, and I've got the gang with me. I have Steve with me currently. He is on his way up to open up the forestry kind of equipment, so I'll show you that in a minute. I've got Ian with me. He's in a crane about to shift some stuff, and I'll go and assist with my little Land Rover lookalike. But also we have got Gaming with JJ with us, so massive shout out to JJ for joining us, because it's some ungodly hour where he's at, and he's heading up with some road building equipment. So I'll quickly show you the map and I'll get everybody to say hello. So I'm up here where we're finishing the concrete slabs facility. There's Ian, who's Ball Truck 68. There's Forest Beast aka Steve, and right behind him we've got Gaming with JJ. Guys, say hello in no particular order.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Excellent. Right, in chat we've also got Carl Ross already. We've got Bobby. Awesome, guys. Nice to see you back in chat this early morning. I am going to start driving pretty much immediately, but we'll throw in a quick intro. Since I forget all the time. There we go. Right, guys. Oh, straight into a cutscene. That caught me off guard. Okay, Steve's arrived. Trucks, shack. That's fairly explanatory. Oh.
Great work. Now all we need to do is fix up the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the logs. And killing two birds with one stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
Thank you, Kelly. Wise. Equal words. Right, where do I need to go? There's a grey box over there. Quick audio check, please, if you don't mind, guys, while I'm at the beginning and I remembered. Not a bad wee horn for that thing. Hopefully everybody's coming through loud and clear. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's what we need to clear. And the blue section is looking for a new pipe. That's part of the next one, but in fact I need to track something. Let's track the concrete plant. So we need to clear the area of objects. That's what Ian's currently doing, and get a pipe up here. Track it. Oh, Ian's already done one. I don't know how far your crane extends, Ian, so let's just see if this wee fella can pull any of these. I highly suspect not. I have got everything on. If it comes down onto its wheels, it might pull. Come on! A little bit low ratio for more traction. No. Oh, it's moving. Here it comes. Oh yeah, okay, that might work. I'm in the wrong place, though. Yeah, I don't think as good as Ian's crane is, it's going to reach all the way over here.
I can't reach that. Right, I'll go and get
Oh, he's left the handbrake on. My little thunder from down under. Nope, can't pull. Take a run at it. Low gear off. Yep. Nope, that's not happening. Okay, we need to get something bigger in here. That's a bit disappointing, I'll not lie. Right, detach the winch. And unfortunately, all the vehicles that were in co-op with me yesterday, like handily, Steve was in a mule. That would have done the job, but they've all disappeared. We're back to square one. Right, I can't do much here.
There's one down here, MJ, if you want it.
One down here. Let's have a look at the map to where you're referring
we were
to.
doing the roadworks yesterday.
Yeah, but the problem is I can't get across that burst bridge where Steve has arrived, because there's also a forester. Right, let me jump into... What's here? I see the Aramatsu. Oh, I'm in the forwarder. Where's... Is that all we get? Don't we get... I thought we got a tree feller.
We have got. I'm in the process of taking it to the transformer station for the next bit.
I didn't realise, Steve. I thought I was expecting to come here and see my... Yeah, he's stolen it. He's like totally out of Grand Theft Auto. Right, there's JJ stuff. Look at that colour scheme. Okay. JJ, are you colourblind? Sorry. Nice. What's that? A limey green with like a light sea blue.
Yeah.
Oh, very fancy. That's a 605. 605. Is that a 605E, I believe? Is that an E variant?
Yeah, on here it's an E.
Yeah,
The joke
not the
that
R.
they hit the wrong key on the keyboard because the R is right next to it.
I can totally get that, yeah. Like, typo! Oops, I'll just go with it. It's been coded. Leave it. Well, okay, well done for getting up here in your fancy 605, which I'd imagine is a fairly capable vehicle. That's what I need for my road crafting vehicles, because those road rollers and asphalt layers are mighty slow. Okay, what can we get you to do?
Yeah.
Is there a way of you...
Oh dear.
Uh-oh, Steve's at it again. I can tell.
Oh dear.
We might need the 605 for uprighting a tree fella. Where's he gone?
Oh no.
Steve, have you crashed, basically? No, he's not. I can see he's on the move. I can see he's on the move. Is there a way, anybody, Ian, or anybody even in chat, is there a way of getting over that concrete bridge blowout to the other side, or do you... There's no sneaky way through. I see there's a massive train there, but can you maybe go round the side of that train?
Oh, yeah,
shall we have a look?
Move those carriages.
Yeah, the
Get
little
out.
ones can
Sneak in here.
Are you going to try that? You can move the carriages. That's cool. I thought they'd be fixed.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
only
a...
the blue
There's
ones
a
though.
oh, only the blue ones. Okay, well, that's all you need.
Yep.
Looking at...
Well,
I'm
it makes
looking
it
at...
easy because you can just tell which ones.
Yeah, oh, totally. I'm looking at the map screen, so I'm looking from satellite view down. I feel like the CIA is like watching you. Right, drop a nuke right there. Okay, Ian's struggling to get through there though.
So I'm going to go around the back.
Yeah, I was just going to say that it looks like a perfectly feasible route round the back. But I suppose let's find you something to do then, JJ, since I've got you on screen. You've kept you up all night. What can we get you to do? Did you want to maybe do some... What could we do? There's no roads we need to pave, is there, up here? Because we've kind of done it all. And
Just you look at this place. You'd think with all
I
the
am currently
industrial
transporting
capacity,
the
they'd at
stump
least take some
grinder.
precautions.
Oh,
Towards
that
the
could be
area where
handy.
you guys are going to be chopping down some trees. I don't know.
yeah, that could be useful actually. I don't know, having not got that far ahead. I'm going to head down with the forwarder. Sorry, Kelly, I wasn't
Did you
listening
by
to you.
chance play the demo, MJ?
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, I did.
This map was part of the demo. So
Oh.
there's a part where we have to bring a cable layer up there as well.
Oh, okay, a little bit of forwarding knowledging, pardon the pun, from me being in a forwarder. Steve, how on earth did you get over there? Did you go round past that pylon? Anything, excuse me, anything that you think might be useful up from the garage, then by all means just start transporting them up. Do you want me to bring out my little pike with its loading ramp if that's of any use? I don't know if it will be. Not for a stump. Well, stump grinder's not that big. Big enough.
No, it's just slow.
Yeah. So maybe do another transporter.
I took out my own, but yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing.
Oh, you
I have
got
it
one
on the back of my pike. You were thinking the same as me.
Yes, exactly. But also the fact is, when you leave the game, your stuff's going to disappear. Is it better to be with mine, so it's up here? Unless
That's
we're
a
not
good
going to
point.
need... Yeah, unless we're not going to need the stump grinder, or if we don't need the stump grinder once we've cleared the area, then it can go back to the garage anyway. It's one less trip because it's going to disappear. However, if we're going to need more stump grinding done, it might be better to be my stuff. I don't know how much
that's a
the
good
stump...
point.
Yeah, so Steve, do we need a stump grinder up there permanently?
Well, you're going to need a stump grinder up here, yes.
Yeah, but the point is more the fact that if it's mine, it'll stay here. If it's JJ's, it'll disappear. What's more important? And how on earth did he get there so fast?
Pull out the stump grinder and let JJ pull it up.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to decide. You say that like it's obvious. That's what we were discussing.
I thought that's what you were going to do.
No, JJ was going to bring his stump grinder. Right, okay. So that's JJ arrived with his... Oh, what is that gadget you've just taken off the back of your truck, JJ?
Why? My truck is driving itself.
I saw that. It's like, nope, I'm not parking there. I'll move myself, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's...
So what... Is that your
weird.
stump grinder? What are you in, JJ?
Yes. Yeah, it's the upgraded stump grinder.
That's why I don't recognize it. Well, can do you just... if you... you can... Okay, cool. Since I'm
You can take a look at it.
not required to lift any logs yet.
Nice.
I saw Polisong, good day. Did you read my comment from last stream? I want to say yes, but I would need a little bit more information to know whether I've read it or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a proper stump grinder compared to the rusty one.
Pretty snazzy, huh?
Oh, very snazzy. I take it... Oh, yeah, it's much quicker as well. Oh, yeah. That's got some sharp blades on it.
Yeah. I want to say the stump grinding time goes from 3.5 seconds to 2.5, so you save about a third of the time.
Yeah, I could well believe that, JJ. It's a big step up. I mean, I don't... Okay, I pressed left to go left and it went right, but I then pressed right and it still carried on right. Okay, there we go. It's like how to confuse me. I'm easily confused. Is that working? Oh, do I have to lower it as well? Oh no, it's disappeared. Oh, you can lower it. Okay, that's even better. Because the other one, I don't think you can adjust the height. Well, this thing's
I don't think
fast.
so. It's just on or off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fast for a track vehicle too.
Wow. Okay, I shall let you guys carry on. I'll just take this one out because it's right here. Whoop. Oh, destroyed. Right, JJ, I'll give you your stump grinder back. Thank you very much. I'll go find my forwarder. Where did I put my forwarder? I have got... Is that it there? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna... The name of that is a Prosecco? So is this like a bubbly?
Yeah.
It's champagne? A Prosecco. Nice. Okay. Not that
It's
drink
funny
that
because I
stuff.
mentioned that to somebody earlier today, and they sent me a picture. They're like, every time somebody says Prosecco, this is what I think of, and there's a bottle of champagne or whatever.
I totally get that. I just saw the name there when I jumped into it. I'm just going to call it a log forwarder or something. Forwarder. Right, so Steve, I recognize the tree fella that you're in. It's it's like an excavator, but obviously got the tree felling add-on. So it's not like the Scorpion King, like what I was thinking. It's basically the one from the demo. Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, the Scorpion King thing is the...
Oh, no. There he is.
Rayfish.
Yeah, it's the eight-wheeled, four-axle, but can go anywhere kind of thing. That's just the excavator style. So we've used that before. If you've seen my demo, I did stream a demo. So if you want to see what carnage I got up to in that, you can do. It'll be one of my first streams of Roadcraft.
Did you bring the forester up here to collect these logs? Oh,
if you look to your right.
Yes, I see.
That's a... Yep, I'm here. Whoa, that crane went fast. Crikey. Whoa, that is some super speed. That's... Okay. Stand clear if I'm swinging that about. I'll have your eye out. And probably your head off your shoulders. Now, is this better than SnowRunner? Whoop.
No, it's very popular.
What? I was meaning the log lifting aspects.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I need to pull it into
Yeah, I think the logging is better on here than SnowRunner.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that feeling already. We're gonna have this place cleared in no time. See, Steve's being professional and dumping all the logs in one tidy pile for me. Nope, that'll be them strewn about the map.
Wherever the trees are, they cut in. That's where the logs are.
Apparently so. Find the logs. It's a game. Right, okay. Down. Oop. And up. Right, hold on, Paula Song. I'll read your comment again. Whoop. How... Have I got to pick up all the logs? Oh no, that didn't drop. Where are you off to log? Oh, okay, now you do it. Who's Ian? Was that you?
I'm just, yeah,
Having fun with stomps?
cleared the path. I'm just on my way to get a pipe.
Oh, right, so you're doing that replace pipe section. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've cleared the cars.
Oh, well, so you got the mule in there. Oh, I should have shown that on the screen.
Yeah.
Did you manage to move the wagons? The train wagons okay?
Yes. Yeah,
And how did
I'll
you-
give you a shout when I'm back there so you can show it.
Yeah, cool. And I take it you just did that by using a winch, or did you crash into them with the mule?
Just pushed them with a mule.
Aye, so it's dead easy, fairly easy to
Yeah.
freewheeling. And down. This crane moves so fast. I wonder, I'm sure there was an axis to reduce the crane axis speeds. I'll need to have a look at that. I thought I'd already reduced it. This thing doesn't have a great turning circle, I've noticed that. I wonder if the bot one is much better. It's a shocking turning circle. These things are meant to go round forests.
I have the same thing, but not the upgraded
somebody's done
version.
it.
Just the one. There's one of those with like a cargo bed, and that one's turning circles pretty awful too.
Oh, is it? Oh, good to know. I'll not be rushing to buy that then. So we've cleared the zone and you've ground the stumps, it would appear. You guys have done your part of the bargain.
Pick up 5 of the logs.
Oh, I'm on the wrong tracked objective.
I also brought up your cable layer, so that's right here as well when we get to that point.
You brought what up?
I brought up the cable layer.
Oh, the cable layer. Oh, yeah, yeah. You said we're going to need that. Cool, 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 cool. How did you manage that? Was that just individually driven?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can't remember where I
It wasn't
parked
too
that.
far off.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I take it we need then, is it something like you supply power to the sawmill or something of that kind of nature? Or just to the concrete plant, and that's it?
I believe it's the concrete plant, but yeah, it's somewhere over there.
Oh, this is it. Okay, this has quite got a good reach. Whoop. Pick it up. 5 logs, did you... Right, hold on, I need to track the right objective. Bring resources to the log zone. 5 logs. Okay. 7,300 cash for that, not bad. 2,500 XP. What's it say? There's a transformer station with broken wires nearby that's surrounded by trees. Use your harvester to cut them down so we have enough space to fix it. But don't let them go to waste. The local sawmill is ready to turn those logs into useful materials, but it won't operate on its own. Do us a favour and transport some logs there. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Logs to the sawmill. where Ian currently is. Okay, and that shouldn't be overly difficult. Finished putting this one in, so now I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, that's a heavy log from there.
Just sneaking round the back of the sawmill.
I don't care to know why you're sneaking in around the sawmill. You getting up to no good, probably.
And
you've been hanging around Steve too much.
This is where the train track is, where you can push the blue one out the way.
Right, hold on a sec. I'm still in. I'm in my truck. I'll need to open up the map screen. Let's release that. 2 seconds in. Get that out of the way. In fact, can I restore that? Old crane is still 6, and let's strap them in. That is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't need to take them all, do I? I can just take 5, and that'll satisfy that, and the rest will disappear or just lie on the ground. We'll find out soon enough. Okay. Steve, I take it the tree felling was as basic as it was in the demo.
That was the same. Drive up to a tree with a yellow thing on it, and it turns green. You cut it, process it.
Automated. But can I come up through here? Yeah, I think I can. So I'm going to head northwest. Okay. Northwest, up that way. Do we just leave the logging stuff here then? Well, I mean, obviously JJ stuff's going to disappear, but my tree feller is going to not be needed elsewhere.
Well, yeah, any ideas? If you want to make wooden bridges, you need logs, don't you?
So is that basically then leave your tree feller and stuff for forestry near the sawmill?
So if I follow you back up,
northwest this way. Must say
the more logs you got, the more wooden things you can make.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Are logs then going to be utilised for... Oh, I've gone way the wrong way. I need to go now southwest. Totally missed that. That way. For putting on muddy roads, you can drop the logs like the game's already got in it. You can cover sections with logs. Is that a feature? Guess we'll find out. Right, sorry, Polisong. After you said that, did you... hold on a sec, JG, hold on a second, let me just read this. It was about restart to see UI. Yes, I did see your comment. But you had to drive far enough out of the hitbox and back in. You said the metal place. Yeah. Where's this road I'm looking for? Is that it behind that tree? Yes, okay, so I still need to carry on southwest. Oh, there it is, there. Okay, let's hope I don't drown. There's the road thing. That's the log one in the background. You can just see it. That's what I'm talking about using logs for. Paula, so I did drive out. I moved my vehicles out of the way. I changed vehicles, and the only way that my UI came back to me was by restarting. I tried, I think, pretty much everything. Maybe there's a case where I didn't move the vehicles far enough out. Oh, that's a big hole where that tree's fallen. I kind of like how they've done that. Where the tree's fallen, they've left a big hole in the ground that you can fall into.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, right, sorry, Jay, you were saying what was weird? I don't want weird.
Oh, the person said they like dropped logs to drive on the mud, and you're like, is that a feature or? That's interesting.
Well, no, I don't know if it is a feature. It's like making a log bridge effectively over the mud. I think it should be a feature if it's not. Because that's what I mean, you're literally, there's one behind me where that's been created. I mean, why would you not do that on muddy sections if you've got a forest and logging equipment? You know, it's perfectly logical in my head.
Mm-hmm.
But do they want us to create asphalted roads, if that's even a word? Asphalt roads instead? Because it's a more of a... Yeah, tarmac. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's a muddy road, they want to see a tarmac road instead of a log road, which is probably going to be an easier thing to do. Am I going... Ooh, okay. Quarry. Nothing in there. Right, so
if you turn
left and right.
you'll go to the track.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Or straight on, you'll see where I am.
Oh, I should really... Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by just getting out of the mud. Trying to find my way back. Tell you what, the wee Forester, although it's a rusty one, doesn't really struggle too much in mud with those big balloon tyres. It just keeps going. I'll just come up the hill to the...
This thing are huge.
Yeah, they're proper like Tega and then some.
Yeah, they're like monster truck tires.
Yes, exactly. And that's what you'd expect to see on one of these things, though.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Right, hold on a sec. Right, before I go in, Ian, let's have a look. Where were you? Right, you're there. Okay, I see where you're at. I'm on the map screen, Ian, so you just drove in and give it a wee nudge and it rolled down the track. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
And I take it that...
you can just cross straight in.
Yep, I'm watching you. And that's an easy access in. There's no big divots, holes. Oh, I see the tree stumps.
No,
I think you were talking about.
Stumps you got to avoid, and that's it.
And you're in. So there is a bypass. There you go, everybody. Shift those blue ones. Nice. Okay, that's really good to know until we can get the bridges section done. But I'm going to drop off these 5 logs so I get the right job up on my screen. Track that again. So I'm just going to that box. I thought it was. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Where the small red container stood about there was a hitbox reset. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to unstrap my logs and they disappeared. How rude. Right, we've got 7,300 cash and a certain amount of XP. Cool. That's that done. I noticed my route that has failed is still flashing at me. Oh, bridges! We've gained bridges! Right, but before I click on that, let's go to infrastructure. Needs maintenance. Why did it fail there? That's interesting. I'm dispatching some vehicles. Where we've got the road built just to the west of the construction depot, they failed. I don't know if that's because maybe a vehicle was in the way. I don't know. I'll send them on the merry way again. So we've got more vehicles to dodge, but...
Oh, your way. I'm just cut this tree and I'll be out your way. Oh.
They're causing trouble. So I see now that the sawmill, looks like it wants power.
Steve, you just disappeared on my game, so...
Uh-oh. He's on my screen still, right in front of you.
Well, he was right in front of me, and then he just disappeared. And so I thought he was, like, got kicked or something, so I went up to go get the stuff.
We got the power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that you've cleared out the trees. But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process has started.
What?
Which means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable.
Okay.
Or the other way around. Create destiny.
Thanks, Kelly. Right, so now we know where the cable layer has got to go to, but where's it coming from? So, can't cross roads. Oh, it's going up, yeah, it's going straight north. Past you guys, up to the okay. So that is not the sawmill, that's the sawmill that I'm over here at. This is a substation, power substation. Right, okay. JJ, where did you
see Steve? I just see logs randomly falling out of the sky when he gets done.
I'm using the power of willpower. Can you still not see Steve then? He's off to your left as you are now.
He's just... Yeah, I just see logs like dropping randomly. That's the only way I know where he is now.
So you can't even see my tree feller. Oh, that's interesting.
No, it just disappeared. Yeah.
Steve, do you want to jump out of that tree fella? Let me jump into it.
Kick from the game or something.
Hang on, I'll just finish this
Yep. I'm going to send. I want to see where my.
Processing the log, and then
It's failed there. Okay.
There goes another one.
Pretend it's
I gotta
lightning
admit, this is the
strikes.
funny thing.
It's lightning strikes. They're just trees are dropping out of the sky. Where's the Aramatsu?
there you go. It's all yours.
Oh, don't want to put that there.
Well, you left it at the sawmill, probably, isn't it?
Delete. Is it
What are you
at
looking
the
for?
sawmill? I'm looking for my Aramatsu. I've got a failed road, and I think some more sand needs to go down to the failed road. I was
At
going
the
to get.
sawmill.
Yeah, Steve. Steve,
took
if you
it
jump
up
out.
there.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take it back, and I'll jump into your tree feller? Oh, I need to come out of that.
I'm in the pike at the moment.
Okay. JJ, where are you? JJ, can you see?
Oh, now I can see you. I can see you in the pike, but I don't see your. The tree feller's just gone on mine.
Right. Okay. If
Where's
you.
MJ then in yours?
Yeah, because I'm in the tree feller. I get to show it off now. Whoop. All automated.
Yeah, I can no longer see you.
There's a green pine tree about to be dropped. Just to your 10 o'clock. You see that?
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, yep, there it was.
Oh, so you still can't see my tree feller and me in it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't see
the
you
tree
or the
feller-
excavator.
You're li-
It gives you an invisibility cloak, apparently.
Yeah, I have got superpowers. Well, so did Steve. Oh, I don't feel special anymore. Okay, I don't know
in
if
your
we need
list
to.
of vehicles, is it one showing as available? The harvester.
No, it's not on my truck list. I don't know. It just disappeared, and then yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you've just driven right behind me where I was.
I'm looking for the stumps for the trees you just cut down, but I don't see them anywhere.
They're right in front of you now. To your, oh, you've just crashed into it. Oh, whoa! You've just driven through it and destroyed it. It exploded.
I didn't even see them.
Okay. Oh no, you're gonna crash me! Yeah, oh, you've crashed into me. Stop. That was close.
Oh my goodness! I gotta watch
Right.
this.
I'm going to
You can see
hide
me on
behind
your
some.
on your screen, but I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm hiding behind some big boulders. That was weird. Okay, let's just get this one processed. There's going to be a log dropping in the ground right to your 9 o'clock. Oop. Right,
Oh, I
okay.
saw it.
I am going to stay here. I'll pull that gadget back in. And I'm going to leave it. So that was tree felling. JJ's off like a scolded cat out the area. That's fine. I think we've cleared enough room for the cable layer. So the next question is, where's the cable layer? I know I was going to do the bridges, but I want to find... There's my cable layer. So it's down at the transformer station. Oh, okay. That's ready to go north. Okay. Let's... I'm now getting bogged down. Right, let's have a look at the bridges. Oh, we've got three different types of wooden bridges we can build. Scout bridge, wooden bridge, and wooden wide bridge. Not wooden bridge wide. Okay, sweet. Max sections is 10 and an angle of 45. Not too sure what the angle part is. Max angle of 45. Does that mean you can make bendy bridges?
You can make them like go really steep uphill.
Oh, is it angle upwards and downwards, not to the left and to the right? Okay.
Yes, correct.
So it's an elevation angle. Right, gotcha. Okay. I thought you could make bridges that turned. Okay. Okay, in that case, that would be kind of useful. Potentially, I think, maybe. Next stage, shall we focus on the objectives? Restore the concrete power plant. So, deliver the object. Yeah. Right. Oh, Ian, sorry, Ian. Did you manage to get a pipe?
Yeah, I've done that, and I'm just collecting the backup generator now.
Where on earth are you? Right, so you've delivered the pipe.
Down where all your logging equipment and the pike is.
Right, okay. Where my pike is. Okay, I'm just looking at your fancy work with your pipe work. Yeah, I'm looking at that. It's very pretty. Nice. And the infrastructure electricity is going to be what we're going to do next. We're going to get the cable laid. Right, and you're down where my pike was. Where was my pike? I don't even remember.
My pike with the cable layer?
A pike, yeah.
Oh, a pike.
Yeah,
okay,
way.
so that means there you are. Now I know where you're at. Okay, shall I just jump into that cable layer since I've not really done cable laying? Yeah. Rusty cable layer for the win. Right, this will be a top-notch cable in, not a rusty one. Handbrake off. Where are we going then? I'm going towards JJ, which is that direction there. So what I'm going to do, aim it. Got my blue circle, and I've got my red. I'm going to drop a flag. So we'll put a flag about. It's dangerous, so we'll make it a red one. And I'm heading towards the red anyway, so that's fine. Under the bridge, past the tree feller, and past JJ. Right, I'm heading for my flag. I think that's the easiest way to do it, because you can kind of get lost. As you saw with me trying to get my forwarder back. This might not be fast, it might not be exciting, but it's one of those jobs that just needs done. In fact,
That's true.
Yeah, it's just one of those. I don't even want to say it's grindy because you can kind of go where you want. So, in the demo version, I'm sure if I've laid a cable here where you get on the ground, I'm seeing this big blue track that I'm dropping down onto the ground where the cable is. But can you take another tap off this cable and run it off in a different direction, so like a T-junction?
Correct,
Or do you have... You can, I thought you could. So that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Does somebody maybe want to get the forwarder that I dropped off and come and collect some more logs for the sawmill? And don't...
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I think if we're going to be utilising logs for bridges, as opposed to laying down, like, logging tracks, then we might be able to build some bridges. Might be quite nice. I'm not going through that bog. But I will...
Hopefully JJ can see the logs that I chopped down.
Yeah, they kind of glow.
I can see the
They
logs, but I can't.
Right, I'm going to try... See this tree that's to my right that's kind of leaning over? If you look at the top of the tree, look on top of that wagon that's on the water. Look on top of that. There's one of those little toys. Spoiler! Sorry. Did you guys know there was a toy there? You probably did.
I did. I remember seeing it in the demo.
Yeah, what? You saw in the demo? I don't remember that pond thing in the demo. I just remember it was like there was an island that you went up and there was like scrap yards and there was a dockyard. I don't remember this. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, I've turned into a boat. Oh.
What are you playing, Watercraft now?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah. Okay, fortunately the cable layer doesn't have a low engine that's going to suffer. So I've laid an underwater cable. Nice. Where's my marker? There it is there, under the bridge. If only cable laying was this easy in real life. I mean, I know it kind of almost is, but it's, yeah. You don't have carte blanche just to drive wherever you want and throw a cable under the ground. It's a bit more planned than that. I hope.
You'd have
fibre, yeah.
Fibre to your house.
Yeah. And I had fibre to the garage, and I had fibre to everything. Yeah. No. Right, I hope I can get up here.
Fibre for you,
I seen?
Fibre for you.
Yeah. Fibre for everyone. I'll have it done in 5 minutes, don't you worry there. Put your copper cable back in the ground, or wherever it is coming from. I'll have it done in a jiffy. Right, I saw chat jumping about. Or should I say zone begin? So Paula's song... Oh, I'm almost there. Hold on, let me just realign slightly. I'm going to push that wee tree down, I think. King Blaze! Hey Haggis! Hey King Blaze, how you doing? I'm going to be in the zone. Am I... I need to track the objective. I always do that. Is it a side one? Set up a route?
Yep.
Nope. Restore the concrete production. There we go. Track that. There we go. I can't be far from the zone. I'm rolling backwards. Now let's get... Does that not count? Is that it done? Yeah, it is done. I am in there. Okay, stop that. Lift that up. Electricity is provided. Okay, I can get rid of my marker point. Delete. I don't know if I can get this cable layer into that area. There's a lot of things on the ground. Okay, never mind. We'll leave it there. I don't know where we're going to need cable in the future. Yeah, it's a lot of walls.
Concrete plant over him, is it, I guess?
Yeah, probably, but I can't get in there at the moment. I can probably drive round, or I'll get maybe one of you guys if you're sitting twiddling your thumbs to move the cable layer. Ian's on his way round. What are you doing there, Ian?
Bringing the backup generator for the concrete plant.
Oh, okay. Just before you drop it off, tell me where you picked it up from.
Yeah. From where you started your cable laying, where the
down
MJ,
there. Transformer
JJ pipe
station
was.
Yep, got you.
Yeah.
But
It's on a concrete slab up there.
It's on a concrete slab. So you've lifted it up and driven.
Yeah.
How did you get up
To
there?
the concrete plant.
Yeah, did you come
If
up
you
through
look
the?
where I am.
Yeah, I see you're almost at the drop-off point.
I went to the steel pipe factory, swung
You
a
went down
left,
there.
and followed the road sort of round.
Round past Steve, where the road was laid, up past the sawmill, and then in past your two containers, your two train wagons. Right, so you did a big loop.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And ready to
Where are you? There you are. Okay, if you want to drop that off, we'll get another job done. Nice. What was the chat saying while you were doing that? Generally, how you doing? Good morning. How is everybody today? He's asking. I am good. Yes, not so bad. Thank you for asking. How are you? Polisong, loaf is the new horse of a vehicle. In what game? Because we don't have loafs in this game, do we?
This game. Yes, we do.
Do we? What's a loaf for? Is it a scout?
your base vehicle.
Your base vehicle's a loaf.
Okay. I'll get back to that. Cutscene! Objective complete. Oh, you don't get much chance to read that, I tell you. Okay, we've got concrete.
Not bad at all. The concrete plant's power woes are finally over. It's ready for its grand reopening, courtesy of your efforts. Well, maybe not so grand, but still, the only thing left to do is start delivering the concrete slabs. Plot a route from the concrete plant to the warehouse nearby.
Right, more plotting of routes, okay. But I'm guessing that that's going to require a bridge to be built. Because let's have a look at that. Because I think that's a sneaky one. Plot a route. Concrete slabs facilitated to the warehouse. Right, where's that then? From here to the warehouse. Oh no. Oh, really? The warehouse. I thought it was going to ask us to go across that bridge, which is kind of like, okay, next stage, I need to go and build a bridge. But no. I've just got to go to the warehouse from concrete slabs. Okay, fine. I can do that right now then. That's an easy one. Oh, okay, that's coming out of that building. Right, fine. Straight ahead. What's the easiest route? Round and down. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, there's things there. That's a big hole there. So we'll go behind where Ian is just currently. Up over there because he's cleared the road nicely. Might as well utilise that. And then down. Oh, what's those things there? Is that concrete slab? So we need to go around them. No, let's get rid of that last one and we'll come in behind them. And then, right, let's see what happens. Dispatch. Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
Did you manage to drop any sand down on that road where the other route was failing?
Yes, I sanded it, tarmacked it, and flattened it.
tarmac. You are spoiling these AI. Right, I'll send that route or some more trucks on that route shortly. Oh, don't hit them. Nice. Hey, what was I seeing there? So the loaf. I need to look at the loaf. King Blaze, how is everybody enjoying Roadcraft? Tell JJ I said, what's up? King Blaze says, what's up? Oh, okay, that's a nasty one.
Hello, King. Welcome in.
That's our name you recognize then.
Yes, I've seen him a fair few times.
Nice. We are such a good community, I tell you. Such a good community.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to see a lot of the same players in other channels.
Well, you definitely recognise the likes of Southfang and Steve obviously joining your channel at some probably weird hour.
Yep, I see Ian over there too.
And Ian, yeah. Is that it? Is he just stopping? What's he doing? Oh, he's reversing. Okay. Ah! The AI's just driven into each other, but fortunately they went invisible. Right, in you go.
And
right,
Carl. See Carl.
And Carl as well, Carl Ross, yeah. See, that's such a good community because we all like the same things. Right, that worked. Objective complete, thank you. Plan logistics to relaunch the concrete production. So are we getting concrete slabs now?
Well done. Now we have a steady supply of concrete. No need to cut the ribbon. Though, if you find one, you're welcome to do so. Now that you've started the relay, its transmitters have enough power to let us talk anywhere. But we've got to restore the whole system to provide reliable coverage for everyone. Workers need equipment. And I know just where to get it. When the hurricane hit the eastern quarry, they evacuated, leaving behind a whole bunch of climbing equipment. I know you're just itching to check it out, so I won't stop you. And if the equipment's still there, take it to the workshop. That's not all, though. We have the power frame ready at the steel mill, but guess what? Yep, we'll need a road to transport it from the steel beams facility to the workshop. And while you're at it,
oh my word,
out to deliver the radio electronics there as well.
Anything else, Kelly? I mean, one at a time, please.
Jeez,
right, okay. She likes to give us jobs. There's the road that we need to craft, which is through the bog. Of course it's going to be through the bog. Right, okay, because my little alternative route seems to work okay, but she wants to build us a fancy pants road through a bog. Fine, we shall do so. Next one, I see the quarry. That was where Steve, you mentioned the forklift truck. Right, where's my workshop? Where's the workshop? Workshop, there it is down the bottom. Okay. We've got to get the vehicles from the quarry to the workshop. What's that vehicle right there? Oh, somebody's taken a shortcut and got stuck, have they? And abandoned a vehicle. In the landslip, the mud slip. I'm going to jump in it. Oh, I can't jump. Oh, I can jump in it. Whose Malamute am I in?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, that's Ian's. Yes, you're going no further. Oh, no, you are. Okay, that's not tree. You're stuck on a tree. Well, that's... Oh, you tell you what, that got out of there. No problem. I don't know how you got stuck. Where's the workshop? Am I on the wrong side now, the workshop? Of course I am. Workshop. Right, so this could head... I don't... Do we need to get that round to where the quarry stuff is? Figure out a way to transport the tower. Nope. Bring climbing equipment to the workshop. Bring climbing equipment? What?
Yeah, it's a container down there.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense. So it's not an actual vehicle of some sort. Okay.
No, it's a container.
Right, I'll just quickly track that.
You'll see where it is. I had to build a bridge to get to it.
Build a bridge? Really? Okay, well, I'm going to head over in your Malamute just to have a quick look, see how close I can get, if you don't mind.
No, you can.
Thank you very much. Are you talking about building a bridge where your Malamute was stuck, where I just nicked it from?
No, you'll see where that container is, and then if anyone's got a better idea, then
up there. Let's carry on a bit further. This thing is a proper off-road tool. But this is a bought one, so I take it there's no rusty version of this. You can just buy this outright from the garage shop. Oh yeah. I don't think so. Oh no. Hold on a sec. Why did you need to build a bridge? I've made it. Okay. I found the forklift.
Yeah.
To get into the quarry. Yeah. Okay. Can I change to that vehicle? No, I can't. So that needs moving. Right-he-ho. Do we build a bridge then? Is this going to be, it has to be one of those wooden bridges? There's no alternative there. It's not going to be a contract to rebuild that. It looks like it was meant to be concrete, so I feel putting a wooden one over the top is a bit like half-hearted. I don't know. I need to see the contracts. What an engine in that thing. Let's park it there. Out the way. And what else was I seeing? Steve McConnell, good morning to you. Hope all are well. Yes, and Chuck, good morning to you. Owning vehicles if our rope. Hold on a sec. Are you talking about the... where is it at? Have I even bought it out of the garage? No, I haven't brought it out of the garage. Oh, nope, that's the Zix. Hold on, I need to double check something. Where's my garage? Garage? Loaf. Are you talking about this thing, the armored... Not that. What's going on here?
It's like Conlo-Stanic or something like that.
Yeah, the Stranic. That's not a loaf, is it? Oh, okay. I see how you're calling it a loaf. It's got the split screen, but it's a tracked. I see them when you see people trying to get to the Antarctic Circle or into the Arctic, and they've got these articulated snowmobile type things. That's what I see it as.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Right before the hurricane, they found some peculiar fossils in the wall of that quarry you're right next to. The eggheads from the local university got all hot and bothered and scurried right over with climbing equipment to study those fossils on site. Our guys could use that equipment to work on tower construction. So, if you find it, drop it off at the workshop, pretty please.
Oh my word, Kelly, why don't you just give me a list? I'll work through it at my own time. Oh, not again.
You probably can't tell under all that water, but there used to be a driveway there. If you use that as a foundation, a new road built over it might have a shot at surviving future floods.
Right, where's the cancel communications to Kelly button? Right.
So you actually can if you go into the settings and you go to radio and then you turn the sound all the way off.
No, I'm joking. It's just because she keeps on buzzing me up. I don't mind Kelly. She's quite cute. She's got a good heart. She's giving us good jobs for the locals. So this is the one that Polisung was talking about, right? Okay, would it be worth this thing getting shifted then to a different part of the map so we can transport vehicles to it? Maybe by the quarry then, or something of that nature. Where was this road that we need to build? There. Okay, that's not too far from the garage. And JJ, we could utilise you.
The stand's just been laid.
Oh yeah, I can see that now.
Yeah.
So what were you saying, MJ?
I was going to say utilising your 605 and transporting your asphalt, your tarmac equipment down to the steel beams facility, maybe? Where are you at?
Sure.
Where is
yeah, I have one last log to pick up here, and then I have all of the logs picked up in this area.
Well, Ian, what are you up to? Because I don't mind doing it.
Collecting some rubble to make concrete slabs.
You're collecting rubble. So is that in your a mule? Oh, do I see you? No, I don't see you. Where are you?
It's someone's mule, but...
Okay, it's a mule. And you're picking up is that the yellow... resource.
Yeah.
So you're just driving around finding yellow stuff.
It's a lot of whitey silver colour.
Yeah. Whitey silver colour. Right, let's go to the layers. I see lots of green. Where are you, Ian? Where are you at?
Just outside the by the gas station, outside the steel pipe facility sort of area.
Oh, there you are. I got you. Found you. So all right. I see what you mean. So that's that material there. So yeah, like a light bluey. Okay, not yellow that I was thinking. Right. So I see. So you're picking up that, and that'll make our concrete. Sweet. Okay. So Steve's building a thing. I'll do the. Tell you what. I'm going to jump in your 605R. If you're busy, then. JJ.
I just got done. I can do it if you want.
I'm going to nick your 605 if you don't mind, because I've never driven the 605 in this game.
No, go ahead.
Sweet, thank you very much.
What else would you like me to do?
No I don't know what else is required up in this corner of the map as it stands, so short of bringing a stump grinder or the cable layer or something back into civilization so we can utilize it again, I don't know. I've got a funny feeling we're also going to be down at the quarry, so it's whatever is going to be useful down in this quarry section. I'm heading down there obviously in your 605. I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, I see the one that you guys are doing there, or the road.
Yeah, Steve's, just at that start of it. Where is my...
There's a deliver object one. Is anyone working on that one?
There. Deliver object. What's that then? Let's have a look for you. Is it a side quest? Nope.
That's to bring climbing equipment.
Bring the equipment. So that's to the workshop from the quarry.
That is the climbing. Okay.
So that's the one that Ian was talking about, a bridge across into the quarry. So is there a job to rebuild the bridge in the quarry? That's my next question. Set up a route to deliver. No, that's figure out a way to transport the tower frame to the workshop. Where's the tower frame at? Build a road is what Steve's doing. Okay, really.
So
get back in. Objectives.
You're bringing down the tarmac and the roller, are you?
I'm bringing that down. Yes. I tell you what, another one that we need to do, actually, while we're thinking about it, is we haven't set up the route to the transit point. I did go for a drive, and there's a muddy section from the sand. Right, if you look at the map screen, away over to the west side of the map, southwest of Costile, there's a sand quarry. From that sand quarry, heading in a northwesterly direction from the sand quarry up to a bridge, a concrete bridge that leads to an island. So it's not a long section, but that's muddy. We could do with getting a road built there. So maybe then, where's my stuff? My road building stuff is there.
I was going to say, I could take your stuff over there then.
Yeah, that's the closest. So you jump into my stuff and head over to the quarry and start maybe getting some sort of a road down, even if it's a sand one, I suppose.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm not utilizing you enough or getting you on screen enough, JJ. I'm not utilizing your skills. I am so lost. Where's your 605? It was here.
Up by the sawmill.
Yeah. So I need to plan a route from there, past probably that road, through the steel pipes facility. Oh no, we'll just come straight south, past the gas station, past the relay, and head that way. Okay. So currently it's straight south. I need to back it up.
Ian, that was your Malamute that's over in the southeast. If you look straight in front of it, they're like big concrete things. I guess I don't even know what to call them. You can use those to cross the barrier there.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. It might be kind of difficult to get them in the right position, but they have two of them sitting there, and there's two gaps to cover.
Ah, right, okay, yep. I'll drop this off and go and have a look.
I was too busy focusing on, I think your 605 was glitching, but did you say there's concrete that you can create for a bridge? What was that, JJ, you were referring to?
Yeah, hop into his Malamute and then look straight in front of you. There's like a big rock, and then just up above that, there'll be two big concrete things.
I will do. I've just lost your asphalt layer. I'm going to escape. Right, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, fine. Let's quickly jump to the Malamute. That work? Yes, it did. That was a slow Right, there's 2 concrete things you said. Oh, up there.
Yeah.
With
Black,
a
black
yellow and black
X.
X.
You can grab onto those, and there's 2 gaps to fill. Yeah.
Nice, well spotted. Where's the other one? Is there 2 in a row?
It's right. Yeah, 2 right behind it. And there's actually kind of a jump there. I think you're supposed to like run into them and knock them off the edge or something.
Yeah, I'm taking the Malamute, but I don't know how I fully get up there. I don't think this is the official way, but it might work.
Yeah.
Oh god, it worked no problem at all.
I think that is the right way, because there's a road over to your, well, you're headed straight for it, but it doesn't look like it's very good. It's kind of rocky.
Okay, I'm just going to squeeze through here. This Malamute is suitably awesome. Okay. This is the benefits, or it encourages you to go exploring and see what's about. Oop. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them, right, yeah. So I've just kind of knocked them over, but I think a crane should be able to grab them and then lift them into place. The same as that one with the yellow and black. Okay, yeah. That's how you build. You are so clever, JJ. So clever.
I think that's what they're hoping you do anyways.
Yeah, as opposed to you could come in here and fill that thing full of sand and put an asphalt road over the top. Because I bet somebody's going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. I'm not going to do a jump. Much. So, I apologise for the state of your Malamute when it's finished with. How fast can I get? Go! Oh, I wish I had gears. Come on, faster. Okay, this is not going to be a jump. I'm not going to get much air. Epic fail! However, this might work.
That's the one good thing about having the stream be a little bit delayed.
Yeah. Oh my word. Okay, I didn't damage your Malamute. I did a beautiful cart. What was that, a rollover? Okay, I'm going to leave that there. So we need a big crane is the next thing then. A big crane to lift them over to the section where they need to be dropped. Have we got a big crane, or is it just set up a route to deliver radio electronics?
I can bring out a big one if you want.
Yeah, or yeah, why not? Why not? I say. The next thing is what just completed there.
I just did a route to the electronics store.
I have no idea. Where's the electronics store?
Down by the workshop.
Down by the workshop. You've just done a route.
Done a route from the relay to the workshop.
Oh yeah, I see. So you've just plotted a route, right? You haven't built any. You just plotted a route. Okay.
I just plotted a route and sent him on the way to see whether we'd be needing anything, and they did it no problem.
Okay, that's one less route. Now, did we? You said you've plotted that route that I needed sand for that was failing. So I'm going to set off. I know all rewards are received, but I like to see the AI vehicle. There's nothing in the. Oh, I crashed your 605. When I say crashed, I mean I dropped
fixed
off.
It when you were.
Oh, thank you very much. Let's set that on its merry way.
When you were messing with the Malamute, I figured I'd switch back in it.
Good scheme. Yeah, if you want to carry on down to where Steve is building that road, that would be handy. And then maybe I'll get the big crane out, because I've not done that for a while. Right, that looks okay. That looks okay. No vehicles that are in the way. Maybe the roller. Get out of that. I'll move the roller a fraction. Oh, because we still need to. Well, ooh, that's muddy. Right, let's leave him there then. Because we need to create that other road that's over in the west. I was talking about you to do JJ as well. So we need to do that too, possibly at some point. Right, back to the garage crane. Back to the garage crane. I hope
just figured my stuff will disappear. So if we can get that one done first, I can move your stuff, and if we don't finish it or whatever, it's fine.
Right, I'm going to use my little. I don't know if this is classed as a big crane or a wee crane, or if it's more powerful than the Malamute crane. but it's the one that's got the articulated steering
okay,
with the
the
crane
little
in the
Russian
back.
one.
Yeah, is that too small for lifting that, do you think? Those concrete things to the quarry?
I don't think so. I saw someone doing it the other day. I don't know how high you can lift it, but it can definitely lift them.
Okay, that's good enough for me then. Well, I'm looking right at you.
Yeah, I seen that. I was checking the map where I gotta go for this road. Okay, I gotta follow you.
Yeah, I
then.
think. Oh, I was going to. No, I'll follow you because following you might be more interesting.
That's true. Yeah, when you're the one streaming, it's nice when people are driving in front of you. You can see this stuff happen.
Yeah, exactly. I always try to do that with the guys because invariably somebody will crash. But you're fast. Can't even keep up with you.
A machine will fall off, or they'll drive into a ditch or something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how anchored the machines on transporters would be, even if you don't see anything like in game. It's like, does it automatically, when you raise the ramps, does it kind of lock the machines in place? But clearly, that's not the case.
No, but there is actually kind of a trick to it. If you put like a piece of metal or something on top of them, and then you strap it, it'll strap over the machines onto the metal, and then
I saw that
down, basically.
I can't remember where
we do the wooden bridge.
Where are you off to? You're going in there, right? Hold on a sec. I need to double check my route. I am going to be heading the quarry, so I need to go down. Oh, I'm not going to get through there, am I? I kind of need to go over this new road that was building and then head east. Okay. Can I nip across the sand without it destroying itself? Find out. I'm proof testing this new road. Oh, JJ's coming. Okay, I'll get off the road. Yikes.
I'm sorry, that probably got you stuck.
No, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, nice. I kind of didn't think it would crawl out, to be honest.
Yeah, that's looking good. Oh, hold on. Is this going to be boggy? No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That'll be quite nice when it's done. Right, I need to catch up with chat. Sorry, chat. Follow, so you know Mr. Wolf, say Loaf is the horse in game. Yes. I haven't seen his stuff for ages. It's Mr. Lone Wolf, that is.
He's started back up again. He enjoyed himself a PC. Yeah.
Oh, has he? So he's up and running with Fancy Pants new PC. Cool. Cool. Talking of dodgy PCs, JJ, do you want to enlighten everybody since we're on stream? You're up and running again with yours, clearly. But have you come to a conclusion as to why your PC didn't like it?
I'm not really sure. I think it was caused from the DisplayPort cable. I don't know if it was maybe just a cheap one or just finally wore out, but it like overheated and cracked. The plastic fell on it, and I don't know if it like shorted everything or something, but my speakers no longer work. It shut off both my monitors and my computer. Right. So, yeah, something bad happened.
Catastrophic. Can I come up that way then? So I'm going to go forward in the... Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah. Yeah, so at least PCs are so finicky when things go...
Cable sorted it, is it?
Say that again, Steve?
The new display cables sorted it, is it? As far as the monitor is concerned.
Yes. I still don't have sound coming out of my speakers. I got it to go through my headset, which is fine when I'm streaming because that's all I really need anyways. But I don't know, I might need new speakers. I'm not really sure what happened.
What are the speakers plugged into? Into the PC or into the monitor?
PC. Yeah.
Out turn and go north, not south.
It might be just a case if you need to go into your settings and retell your settings where to send the sound to.
Yeah, I've tried a bunch of that stuff and I don't know what's going on with it. So
Weird. Yeah,
I don't know. I
computers
feel
at
like
their
it
best.
might have just blown my speakers or something.
Right,
Which
JJ,
is equally
I
as
see
frustrating.
you've set up for a wooden bridge for the concrete plant.
Yeah,
That
it's
one,
all
that's not a road, so I do
ready
need
to
to
go.
go up to
All the
that one
trees are.
round.
Okay, right. I was just saying, I'm up at the storage, so I'll get the trees out and build that then.
What are you building? Is that
We still have...
a wooden bridge?
You need 4 logs. Yeah.
Right, hold on a sec then,
So I'll
Ian,
get
let me
the
just
4
get up
logs
here
out of
and I'll
storage.
find out what you're fully referring to. Okay, vehicle... you don't get much chance to read
currently
that.
transporting a bunch of logs.
Is he?
Yeah.
Steve's
He's
like
got
Mr. Lone Wolf.
I think 13 or something.
Right, hold on, I need to read. Right, hold on. Right, we've lost that route. What happened with that? It failed up there. Why would it fail up there? That's really weird. Right, let's try that and we'll send them on the way again. Next one. What was the other one that failed? Gas station to Highland Base. So Steve's... Now, what one's that? Highland Base? I don't remember creating that route. Did I create that route? And why's that failed? Oh, there's a tree in the way. Right, let's move that over a fraction. Might miss that tree. Let's send that one on its way again. There we go. Oh, yeah, I did do that one. That's the ones that go past the base. Right, okay. Steve, slow down. What bridge? Where, why, and when?
The bridge to the concrete plant.
Bridge to the concrete plant. Bridge to the concrete plant. So you've just created... Aha. And how many logs was that?
4.
4 logs created all of that. Nice, okay. Right, okay, that makes things easier. Let's go back to my...
Sorry, mate.
That's all right.
In here. Right, let's go. Is that what the game expects you to do when you've got the bridges available to you, is to build that bridge there? I presume so. I give you bridges.
Makes sense.
It does make a bit of sense.
You still delivering that object to the climbing equipment to the workshop, or are you back on the road building, JJ?
Oh, I never started the. I was just asking if anyone was working on it.
Oh right.
Oh yeah. It anchors out for this, I think. How's this gonna go?
You doing that one then, Ian?
I'm just putting these logs back into storage.
Righto.
Okay, that works. It's raining, so let's give myself a
You're
cover.
in a mule. Do you want to go and pick that equipment up and deliver it to the workshop? Yeah, okie doke.
No problem.
Nice. Keep the rain off the windscreen. Don't need windscreen wipers. Right. Okay. Let's go. Go anchors. Let's go to the back so I've got better reach. Do these... Oh, I'll not ask. Let's just find out. I was going to say, do these concrete slabs drop into place and get locked in?
Right, where am I going then?
Let's find out. What else have I missed? We're talking about Mr. Lone Wolf there, weren't we? And we did get one in this. Polisong. No, who was talking about? Yeah, Polisong. Clarify for me. What are you talking about? That Stranic? Or are you talking about something else here? The horse. Are you going to drop in there? Oh, you can't go any lower. Okay, let's lower the cables. Is that what it's meant to look like? It's okay to me. Right, just slightly square it off. That'll do me. Right, release is 1. Okay, let's go to get the other one. Oh, anchors are down. This is working, JJ, so I'm so glad you pointed out these slabs.
What is working? Okay.
Yeah, so far so good. I've dropped it in place. I don't know if it'll move when you're driving over it.
Yeah.
Get off. There we go. Whoop. Spin it round. Proof will be in the testing. Right, what was said there then? So, yeah, Paula Sung was going to hopefully explain about the Mr. Loaf, the loaf. Oh, it does move. Oh, it does move. Okay. Turn it around again. I'll extend the crane. Where does this go? Right about there. Looks good to me. We just carry on. Oh! Oh. Okay, now it's dropped into place correctly. That looks pretty darn good to me. What have we got to do here? Bring climbing equipment. Well, I'm in a crane. Might as well just carry on then.
That's what Ian's doing.
Wait, did that one just fall all the way in there?
Oh, oh,
yeah.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, no.
I just caught that on stream as well.
I happened to be looking at the map at that time too.
Fortunately, I'm in a big crane. I should be able to lift you out of there. I can't believe you destroyed my perfectly good bridge.
It was definitely perfect. I can confirm. I saw it from the map view.
Thank you very much, JJ. Yes, it was absolutely as good as you could possibly want. I did actually see the concrete slab fly further away, but it's kind of okay. I don't know if I'll be able to lift you fully out of that. Maybe. Right. Let's get a hold of you and extend and lift you out. Extend a little bit further. Yeah, okay. And pull the cables. Oh, I can't pull the cables. Rope length is done. Okay, let's lift then. Whoa, okay, that middle one's not even secured. Okay. Okay. Anchors. It's a bit late for that.
Yeah, I can't even help because my engine's off.
Is it dead? Did it destroy the engine? Yeah. Oh, so you just need to recover then. Hold on then.
I might just have to. It might be easier.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
I'm driving a bigger crane truck if you want to wait a minute or two.
I'll fix you. You asked for that.
It's dark down here.
Oh, you got your snorkel on, your scuba gear. Let's encase them. It's going to get dark awfully soon as well. Forever encased, you'll be immortalized in my bridge. That in place. Not quite, I don't think. Better. Let's try and keep that one in place, because I've got to come back across this. That's a precarious bridge. I don't feel
There's an AI truck coming straight at you, JJ.
Yeah, when I switched into your bowhead here, all the sand went flying.
Yeah.
Has that happened to anybody else yet?
Oh, handbrake on.
Yeah,
I think, yeah, it can do.
The truck just leaps itself in the air.
Yeah, that's what happened. All your sand spilled out.
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
can
So
it be
that's why that last route failed, MJ.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Can it be refilled from where the bowhead is, though?
Steve's flattening it right now.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that's quite heavy. That is quite heavy. There we go. Somebody would approve of this. Health and safety not included.
Oh.
And we'll pull them tight. Okay, I don't know if that's going to work. Let's find out. Oh no. Wants to make a bid for freedom. Right, well, right, I need to get back into the chat. What was they saying? Adrian, what were you saying there? In fact, no, it's jumped again. King Blaze, you only need to sand and flatten the road for the AI. Yes, that's true. But see if you want to build
when somebody dumps another load.
What do you mean, Steve?
You need to flatten that. So, the AI built the road, but unfortunately, the end of the road where the bowhead ended up, JJ jumped into it and it left a pile of sand.
Oh, that needs fine. Ian, you are, let's just say, stuttery. Very stuttery.
Oh, right.
I don't know if we're getting a wee bit of desync. Okay, you coming to collect this parts then? Okay, let me get next to you. You got down here fast. How did you...
Flat to the mat.
Yeah, ooh. I haven't put my anchors out. This could end up with me on my side if I'm not careful. Get in there. Oh, like a glove. There you go. That's a nice big crane, who's ever that one is. That'll be a JJ with that colour scheme.
Yeah.
I'm going to park this thing here.
Where am I going with it?
Right. What was happening there? What was happening with chat? Yeah, you only need to sand and flatten the road. But say you want to build your own asphalt road. I can never get it as flat as the AI gets it flat with the grader. It seems to be lumpy and bumpy, and then when your asphalt layer goes over the top, it kind of gets hooked up on it. It doesn't drive it as smoothly as it should do with the AI. I wish it was better for manual creating of roads. But hey, we'll take it. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
If you want to see kind of a funny spot in the road, the one that the AI is at.
Yeah, I'm on my way with the bowhead to put a bit of sand in there, up that hole.
I'm going to quickly open the map and move across to where those guys are.
Steve, you see that big spot that pops out right there?
Where are they? There's Steve, and there's Ian's about to hopefully drop that. Steve is doing sand. Where are you off to with the sand, Steve?
There's a hole at the end of this road.
Ah, yeah, I see it. I see it on the map screen. Okay, cool. Now we've lost that route again. Why did that fail?
I think that was the pile of sand, or I don't know if you looked at the same one.
There might be something on the ground there that's hooking up the trucks. Let's try that again. And this one failed because of something here. Put it up there then. Must be getting stuck in that bog. Right, okay, that's fine. Let's move the trucks up a bit. And then they can go straight in. Maybe add one there and we'll pull them back down so they're trying to go straight in. Yeah, something like that. Let's try that. Okay. 2 more routes. Objectives. High bridges. Oh, we've got bridges. We've got wide concrete bridge and the concrete bridge now. Nice. Why did we get them? And
nice.
Is that because we were
got the concrete plant
up and running? So that's given us concrete bridges. Sweet. Okay, nice. Well done, guys. Well done. Right, next, how are we doing time? An hour and a half. What's our objectives now? Find right, climbing equipment is what
I have an objective for you.
Oh, okay. Ian's about to deliver the climbing equipment, I think. Oh, Ian, did you happen to lose the climbing equipment out the back of your truck?
Well, I tried to unstrap it on the move and it fell out the bottom of my truck.
Random. Okay. I'm wondering if a little bit of desync's going on and it doesn't know, because when you were coming up to collect the climbing equipment, you were stuttery as, and maybe there's a wee bit of desync. Anyway, okay, fine. You can get them delivered. Right, sorry, JJ, you were talking about another objective. Where art thou?
Yeah, you said you wanted to pave or at least sand part of the road over by that west sand quarry.
Yes, where's that going?
I can't even get there. The road is so bad.
Oh, really? Okay.
It looks like somebody started to pour sand. I have the Pike, the K700, and the paver parked right there. There's 3 of them. I'm coming in with the 4th one now.
You see, you've got them parked there.
Should be, I think it's a little bit...
Got them there?
It's where your Pike is at. I think it's...
my Pike. Is that my Pike there?
Let's see. It's just south.
Yes.
You can see like that middle blue...
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is not the road I was talking about. Although this is quite a nice one to get done as well.
Well, yeah,
I think
I can't get over to that road.
Oh, can you not? Right, hold on. Where are you? Where are you? See, when you go past the gas station that you're just coming up for, if you swing a right, go up that road, swing a left, and then a right. So you're going from one gas station up to the northwest gas station again, but before you get to that, you're turning left, then take the first right, and you'll head down towards the sand quarry. If you see what I mean. Yeah? I think this route here...
So you
Where'd you go?
Right here.
Yeah, so you just carry on and go that other... I'll backtrack with the Pike and the grader. Because this was just a nice to have, it wasn't essential. If I can get this thing out of here.
Yeah, I was just going like well,
I'm in the asphalt layer, not the Pike. That'll help. There we go. If I can get out of here. So we could do with this road also getting kind of done, because it's too muddy at the moment. So if anybody's sitting bored, jump into the grader.
Right, I'm going to have to go, JJ. NJ.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Ian. Much appreciated for your time.
Too many days going on.
Never enough.
Take the kiddies out.
Fair enough. Yeah, real life comes first.
Okay. Right. Cheers, all.
Cheers, Ian.
Ta-da,
Catch you later.
Ta-da.
Be good.
Yeah, will do. Cheers.
Bye-bye. JJ, hold up a sec. I'm going to come up right behind you, so I'll follow you up there.
Okay.
In fact, you're slow. Oh, you keep going, keep going. Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to drive at a snail's pace.
Yeah, I realize you're in a roller. Yeah.
Maybe you can give me a little bump in the back and speed things up. I don't know.
I don't know if that'll work, but I'll give it a go. Whoop.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, I think your max speed.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that's doing anything, is it?
No. Right, I'm gonna undertake you, and I'm gonna get this thing up there and dropped, and maybe I'll leave the pike for you to utilize if you want it. Whoop.
Okay.
So it's a left and then a right. And that'll be another road potentially built. But, how are we doing time? And I'm very conscious, JJ, of the fact this is getting into the very late hours for you, or early hours.
That's fine. I just assumed I'll play till like 5, and then if you want to end it early or whatever, then...
That won't be early. We're already an hour and a half. And I know you do much longer streams than I do. Okay. So somewhere through this lot, we get into, there's the mud all there. So we want to pave a road from here up that muddy track. So let's get this thing dropped off. And that button, handbrake off you get. And we'll park him to the side. We need the Aramatsu bowhead. We'll stick this, yeah, that'll do it. Handbrake on. Not inside. All my buttons are so close together. Right, 4. Let's get this. Do you want the pike back up there, JJ, for, are you going to make it, you think? You're not that far away now.
Nah. Probably by the time I get it back and get it loaded, it'll probably be there, so...
Exactly. Right, bowhead. Where's the bowheads? In fact, more importantly, my bowhead, because I don't want it to disappear. Bowhead.
I'm in it.
I think that's why. Are you still laying down sand? Where are you?
I'm just checking this route that the trucks were struggling with, but it seems to be okay. Right, where do you want me?
You will probably be better now recovering to the garage. Because there's still only 2 recovery points, garage and a recovery point, which is even further away. So yeah, I think you'll need to go...
You want me to recover to the Highland Bay?
Yes. And then it's basically head...
We've got all the tower parts ready. Now, it's time to deliver them. You don't even have to install the parts yourself. Just send the convoy to the tower and sit back. Isn't delegating duties great?
Yes. Love it. Okay, is that because of the route that Steve has created? To the workshop? Yes, it must be.
Yeah.
Okay. So she said create another route. What one's that then? Workshop to the Southern Radio Tower. Southern Radio Tower. Okay. That sounds easy enough if it wasn't for a great big hole in the ground. Sneaky. So that's asking for a bridge to be built. Okay, we can get to that. So that will wait. Let's still focus. That's all the main tasks. Side quarry. Set up a route for... This is a Highland base. This is what we're focusing on now, creating the road. So Steve is now back at base and is going to head out across the western bridge of the base. Yeah, do you see that, Steve?
Hang on a sec. I'm just sorting the postman out. Yeah, go on in. Sorry, I'm back again.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to go where?
Northwest of where you are, basically the west bridge of west of the garage and north. And you see where JG is just now? On the map, just up to the west, east of the sand quarry. You're going to follow where JG is, basically. Yeah.
To where you are, yeah?
To ultimately where I am, yes.
We're trying to get all of the road building equipment out to where MJ's at so we can build some nice roads.
It's basically a road because I think that AI trucks will get stuck in the mud before they cross that bridge over onto this little island and then up to the transit point. So, and any future use of this road will be handy if it's asphalt or tarmac. We'll use tarmac, it's easy. So if we tarmac that road, AI can use it, we can use it because we've still got this backup transformer station. I think that's got to be utilised at some point. Don't know why yet, but I presume so. Or maybe it's got to get down to the western radio tower. That looks like it needs power. So maybe that won't be using that road after all. But I don't know. I don't know. So Steve, you know where you're going. Yeah, you're on your merry way. Ian has left. What was
Route's
Ian
failed.
doing? What's failed?
There's a route failed.
There's 2 routes failed. Oh man. Really? Okay, let's put another point in. Move it to there. That must be some muddy route. Let's try again.
Yeah, I think they slowly get worse over time just from driving, kind of like SnowRunner. When you drive over it 10 times, it just gets worse.
Yeah, but when they ask you to build an asphalt road on it, but then they fail the route when you just come off the bit that you've just created. It's like, really? You're trolling me now, game. Right?
Yeah.
And the steel beams to the workshop has failed. Where's that then? From there to the workshop. Why have you failed? Vehicle failed this route. Is that because that's in the way? Let's come out of that.
I think it's because there's 2 routes using the same route, so they get blocked behind each other.
Okay, well, I'm just going to move this asphalt layer. But look at that fancy asphalt layer. That's really pretty. Okay, let's redo. In fact, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send them on their way and follow it. Here he comes. Quickly spectate him, see what he's doing. Make sure there's nothing obvious. Because they do seem to fail randomly.
You carry on, I'll follow you down.
This will give me a chance while I'm spectating a second.
I thought you were right here.
Hey. David, how you doing, David? If I haven't said hello already. David, the AI gets stuck easy in a small pile of non-flattened road. Yeah, it's a bit infuriating sometimes. And the AI won't... I don't know if these vehicles would have like all-wheel drive or anything, but it was at this point here it failed. I think it was cutting the corner. And the asphalt layer was in the... Oh no, that might be it. That might be it. He's taking it wide. Seem to go... Okay, where are you off to, you crazy AI? Really? You nutter. Yeah, don't toot your horn. Are you crashed into me? Don't crash into me and toot your horn. Right, let's switch vehicles. Let's get the other one out the way, which is that one there. Oh my... Where are you off to, you lunatic? Oh my word, could you want to crash into every vehicle on the map? Because you clearly seem to want to. Radar next. Don't toot your horn on me. Like, get on your way, you flippin' maniac. Oh, the road roller's going to be in the way again. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, get out that screen. Oh, has it failed? No. Oh, you're just getting more and more bogged down. I'm going to go to the other side of the route. Stop reversing into the... Oh, really? Yeah, I know. Not exactly great traction control. Come on, road roller, get out of there. The next lorry's coming. Yeah, I'm just digging a hole for myself, as is that AI. Oh no! Oh no! It's turning into wacky races. Let's get this one out of the way. Oh, he's followed his pal. Where on earth are you going? And I am stuck in the sand. Really? What is going on here with this road? I'm stuck. Tracks are just spinning. I'm on a flat bit of the road. Oh, is it? I've high centered the asphalt layer. Yikes. Oh, no. Carnage. Right, okay, let's start with this thing. My word, AI. Hey, let's go for it. Ah, get out the way. You stay there. Next. I think I need to adjust the point where it comes off the asphalt. It's trying to backtrack on itself to get to the next one. Oh, what?
Too shabby, is it? Still, the locals are loaning it out, so don't break anything.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Kelly. They're loaning what out?
I drove into the roadside base.
Okay, hold on then. Gigi, what roadside base are you at?
That's what it says on the map. Roadside base, garage, and storage.
Roadside
next to Central
base.
Radio Tower.
Central Radio Tower. That's up this. That's
straight
western.
north of you.
North of me in the road roller. Right, okay. Roadside base. I found you. Yeah, okay, found you. And you drove into... Was that an objective then?
It's a side objective.
A side
so
objective.
If you see, it says convert the local garage into a base. So the first thing is you have to go up here and then it like triggers it. So.
Oh, it says store resources, concrete slabs, 8 of 3. Okay, we've got lots of them from somewhere. Right, okay, gotcha. And store resources. We need to store more steel beams at the garage. We've got 2 of 4.
So you need to
craft a couple more.
Probably
excellent.
Craft 2. Yeah, you have one sitting in the facility over there. So you just need to collect a couple materials for one more.
Yeah, one here. Yeah, that's fine.
Delivering them to.
Finish the sentence, Steve. If you're still there.
The AI is delivering steel beams, isn't it?
Not that I'm aware of.
From the steel mill. From the steel mill, yeah.
Steel
if you
mill.
Look at the infrastructure.
There is one, steel beams facility to workshop is 12 more.
Workshop to steel beams facility.
It's one of the failed routes.
That was the one that Steve created. Okay. Yeah, that's where I was trying to clear the route for the trucks to get through. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to finish shifting this road roller before we get even more distracted. In fact, JJ, could you do me a favour? Jump into that road roller that's right in front of me and try reversing it out. I'll go into flattening mode if I'll go manual.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And I'm going to give you a nudge.
Oh no! Oh no! It's sliding more.
It is slippy as, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Something caught.
And then maybe stick that up by your one, by your 605 at least.
All right.
Right, that's good. Well done. I'm going to move the grader out the way as well. Let's put it back into marching mode. We'll stick this over here. So obviously your stuff will disappear, so I'm not worried. It's more like where my stuff is going to end up. Now we can get that route back up and running again. What route was that? That was from the steel beams to workshop, right? And then we're going to get a reward of 12 steel beams. Oh, hold on a sec. It's suddenly become operational. I didn't do anything.
Started it.
Oh, you did. I'm like, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
How does this work?
Yeah, it's like, this game has got a mind of its own. Right, let's... I was going to slightly adjust that waypoint, because I think it's going past this one, and it's trying to get to that one. Like, open request. Hold on a sec, I'm going to fail the route. Cancel that. Cancel. Right, let's redo that a second.
I'll see which one you're talking about.
So this one here at the end, I think we can bring further back. This one here, I am actually just going to delete. And we'll see if it can correct its own course to reach this one, which is muddy. And we'll put it up here on the road. And we'll see how it reacts to that. It should be...
Gotcha.
Is he coming out now? Here he comes. Right, okay. I think if the waypoints are too close together, if it's badly steering itself, it's still trying to go to the next waypoint instead of just skipping it out. I'm spectating this next vehicle that's about to jump onto the asphalt. Right, back to where I was. I was going to catch up with chat. Yeah. Oh, build a bridge. Right, okay. Build a bridge, David's saying, across the gap to make easier route to transit place. Build a bridge. Are you talking about building a bridge where we were going to lay down the asphalt, David? So I thought laying an asphalt road... Yeah, Oh, see that? Look. That... He just turned off that beautifully. And he's heading for the next waypoint. Perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely spot on. I definitely think waypoints not too close. Failed? Which route? This one's still going.
No, is it the spot where it failed before? Because it had failed?
Yes, it's working now. If that's what you're talking about.
Okay.
I think.
Well, I was asking where it failed previously. Was it that corner there?
It was at the corner where it comes off the asphalt and it was trying to turn right. It was getting a little bit bogged in the mud, but it was also then trying to go to the previous... Well, I say previous. The next waypoint, like which was then behind itself. Yeah. And it was doing circles. No, it doesn't like that corner. That seems to be slow. Oh, yeah, this is a... This road here is progressively probably going to get worse if you're right in the fact that the roads do get worse with use. But he's still making progress.
I'm not sure, but I know I've had... Because there's some... Like, this one has 12 beams, so I think... I'm not sure if I can open it. But I think it does one beam... Yeah, one beam per truck. So they have to drive this route 12 more times. Yeah, so it's going to get well used, this route, so it might get worse and worse. I'm still spectating this vehicle, though, just to see if it...
Possibly change the route and take it, when you come over the bridge, turn left instead of right.
Yeah, this guy's failed. He can't get out of that puddle. He's reversed. He's going to give it another go, though, but he's immediately going to go the same route and fail.
Yeah, if you turn right, go down to the bottom and then up the other way into the workshop.
Okay. I'll have a look in a minute, Steve. Maybe. Is he going to do it? No, he's not having none. This bit here needs sand, if anything. Right, okay. So there's a fail point. His friend who's coming in right behind him might give him a nudge, though, but that'll still not work for future.
Yeah, it might push the front one, but then he gets stuck, so it's in the same spot.
Yeah.
Right, so you're... Yeah, so Steve, you're saying come off the asphalt road and turn left and then right into the workshop.
Turn left. Turn left, go down the bottom to that big junction and then turn and go...
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. It actually looks like a much better route.
Change the route completely. Yeah. That way then you haven't got two AI trucks over
well, I'm pointing the very pointy finger of blame at Steve for setting that route. Okay, that failed. So let's get rid of it. Open request. Slowly but surely. There we go. And we'll start deleting. I don't want to delete the whole route. It's just from this point here. So it's delete, delete, delete. Oh, now I've got to pick which one it is. It's that one there. 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 Yeah, it's probably
Steve, you
not...
want to start dumping some sand here?
I wasn't sure where he wanted the sand dumped, so that's why I'm just sat here.
Oh, okay. Just straight in front of me, all the way down, and then take a right to the bridge.
Ooh. So we're going to swing a left now. At a point.
So from where you are all the way to the bridge, basically.
Has to come up
from what?
Here.
From right about here all the way to the bridge was what he said.
It's up to the junction that leads to the bridge, I think. I think the road that's you would turn onto to head onto the bridge is yeah, to the junction. Looks after the junction looks okay, but I haven't driven it, so I'm not 100%. It might need
does look like a better road.
Right, yeah, we might just test
just from
it.
the map view.
Yeah. So
all right,
bring it in, and then he's swinging into this building. So we'll put one more there. Right. My only concern is this junction-y point, but we'll give it a go. Where's the new vehicle coming from? Is it coming up? Yeah, it's coming up from the beginning. Right, now, these vehicles now... is it me that's still in the grader? Yes, it is. Let's get this thing moved a little bit further away. In fact, we can go to the other side of the road again. And we'll park you there then. Here he comes. Let's just spectate that one for a sec. Like so. Right. Oh, right. It's just because it's trolling me because I want to read chat. Open. Oh, my missus suddenly jumping about. Oh my word. General Lee, you said ages ago that slab pulled a small Captain America because it bounced a few times. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Not like a concrete slab. That would have probably just shattered. But that was okay. We got it working. That was okay. We did it. I assume we're talking about the same concrete slab, generally. Okay, this is the corner here I'm a little bit concerned about. It looked boggy right here. Oh no, that's absolutely fine. Okay, good. I think we've got a winning route now. I think I did say good morning to David. The air gets stuck easily in a small pile of the air. We've got to that bit there. Good. Open concrete plant. So Ian, not Gareth. David, yes, that is correct. Ian, definitely not Gareth, although he's probably done a Gareth somewhere. This is nice in here. That's okay. Carl, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join MJ's Discord. Well said. Yep. If you haven't done so, and if you're enjoying the content, you enjoy the co-op side of things, then please do feel free to subscribe. It helps my tiny little channel no end. Every single subscribe is an important one at my level, so that would be greatly appreciated. And if you're enjoying the content, hit a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy it, and we'll carry on. Look at that, straight in through the wall. Okay. Right, that route works. Beautiful. So we're going to get concrete, so we're going to get metal beams now on supply. Now, I'm guessing then the workshop supply is global, so it doesn't matter where we want to pick them up from. Is it going to supply them to our Highland base? Is my next question, because it's showing 3 now. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's adding to it. Yep.
Yeah, so it doesn't. You don't have to pick them up from that warehouse. Any pickup point is now filling up. That'll make things easier. That's how I read it anyway. Right, next one that failed. I click on it. Is this one again? Really game? Have I got a vehicle? I want to see. Where's my nearest vehicle to that? Nothing. I can't move a crane.
So once that route delivers one more beam, you can turn in this contract or whatever, and it'll give you a garage up there.
Oh, will it? Nice. Yeah. Convert the local garage into a base. Yes, exactly. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to jump into whatever truck that is. I'm getting delay. Oh, it's my forwarder. Right, okay, I'm just going to quickly use this as a scout vehicle. There's a mule there. I have no idea. Oh, the turning circle is brutal. Get some grease on that. I'm sure it should turn further. Where am I going? Down that road?
Is there any gaps in there, JJ, or is it all okay?
Yeah, it filled okay. There's a couple of higher spots. I'll try and go down a couple of times and flatten it out.
It hits a bump and it just jumps right up in the air and it dumps all the sand.
Yeah, it's hard to control.
Yeah, this is it. So 4 beams. We're getting there. Right, hold on a sec. I need to double check. Where am I failing the route? It's down at this point here. So let's put a wee red flag. Go and have a look. Generally, it's only 5:17 a.m. Oh no! Yeah, JG knows all about that, don't you? No, it won't be 5:17, is it? Yeah. Is it 5:17? Oh my, right. Okay, we'll finish up very soon.
For me.
Will you transfer the resources, MJ?
I haven't. Do I need to transfer the resources? Yeah. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's finally got the ticks. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do it right now, so stand by. There might be a cutscene. There's a cutscene.
Yeah.
We're getting a shiny new garage. Woohoo! Look at that.
Another base up and running. You have the locals to thank for that.
No, I've got the guys
and my Pike got the time of day. He got into the video. He's like, look at me.
Yay! Yay!
My Pike got to see the light of day. He's like, look at me.
I am so pleased to see the light of day. No more sitting in the garage. Right, you guys have laid a sand road. Do you think we need to do more? Do we go the whole asphalt, or do we just kind of leave sand? Because we could prove...
There you go.
Yeah, so let's set off a route for that one. Main route. Send a convoy to raise a southern radio... No, that's not right. Is it? There we go. Highland base to transit point. Track. Infrastructure. Right, we've got the build road done. Infrastructure. Ah, it's this bit here. Okay. Highland base to transit point. There we go. Start plotting the route. Okay. Oh, I need to plot the route still. Oh man. Okay, let's go. Oh, that thunder's in the way. Need to get that shifted. Let's see how he comes out of the garage on his own merit. Oh, he's going to be conflicting with that other AI. Oh no! Where are you going, truck? Which side of the road do you want to be on? I'm going to have to shift you. Oh, that's asking for a crash. Right, let's put you there. Onto the nice road. Finish there. Now you're going, where are you going? Up here. So there's things you sometimes don't see the power poles, so you've got to go around them. So we'll go to about there, then you'll swing north. Yeah, all the way north. Which junction am I looking for? That one up there. That's quite a route you're setting for this little task, isn't it? All the trees that Steve... Yeah, because that's why you cut those trees down with the stump grinder.
Yep.
There. Down past those vehicles there. Where's the sand start? Down there. I thought it was going to... Ooh, okay. We'll give... There's a lot of junk in the way there. Okay. Through there. Through there. I can't quite tell, but we'll stick it there. We can make adjustments when it fails or if it fails.
When it fails. Yeah.
Yeah, there's confidence for you. Where are we going now?
That's confidence you have.
None whatsoever, Steve. None whatsoever.
I don't think I've had a route at all the time I've been playing it that's has gone first time and stayed going.
No, I don't think anybody will have. Right, let's test it. Right, I'm dispatching a vehicle. If this works, Oh, that was close. Okay.
If it works, it was all JJ's route planning. If it doesn't work, it was all Steve's.
That's exactly how I would do it. Blame Steve if it fails. Right, we've got a truck on its way. I don't think it's going to manage it first time. I think it's going to need tweaked, but we'll worry about it next time. But when this passes or fails, this is where we'll call the stream end. Because I do feel for you being up all night. I'll quickly now follow chat again quickly while I was seeing it there. David was saying, build a bridge across the gap to make it easier route to transit place. Right, I need to follow up on that. Ian is saying, having left the chat, forgot to say, MJ, the mule at the concrete plant has 3 slabs in the back of it. Oh, I saw the mule, but I didn't realise it had the load in the back. Okay. Do we need the slabs for anything? Or is that just surplus? Well, we'll figure that out, if I remember.
We could do with a bridge down the bottom by the Southern Radio Tower.
Southern Radio, okay. Well, Steve, while we're doing this, while I'm spectating this video, do you want to jump into that mule with the slabs and bring it down to a storage zone so we can get them at least stored? That would be handy, because I don't know if that's my mule, because if it's not my mule, they're all going to drop on the floor. That would be handy. David, too sharp a turn, can't do 90 degree. No, I kind of like, I mean, this guy's doing okay. My route's working so far. Don't put waypoints too close together. Let the truck figure it out. As long as there's nothing on the ground that's going to stop it, it should manage it and doesn't get confused. Is my top tip, as good as it may be. But see, if he'll just go around this corner of his own accord. So far, so good. Ian, I leave and it all goes to pot. What are you trying to say, Ian?
MJ.
Oh, that's okay then, cool. So Ian's saying he's working with the amateurs. Duly noted, Ian. I'm not going to argue. David, oops, one way of putting it. What was that? All go to pot. This is the only bit I'm concerned about with the route when it starts to go over the sand. Is it going to get boggy? We might need the Aramatsu at the bottom here. Was that road roller suddenly starts moving and gave me a fright? Oh yeah, that's not so good there.
That's getting kind of close.
Yeah, it was a wee bit. Oh no, his pal's going to give him a hand. Oh, and with a steady shunt. That needs sand.
I think he might be a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to fail.
Put some more sand in this section.
It's like buses. You get 1, you get 3. That last one's going to fail though, for sure. Right, we need to tweak that. I was thinking, oh, we don't have the stump grinder. We could have maybe come in over the top of that. It looks maybe a little bit more solid. Yeah, he's not happy. He is not a happy driver. Oh, yeah, he fell off. Oh.
They're still honking at me. I think you guys got bigger problems.
Yeah. I don't know who's in the Aramatsu, but yeah. We can kind of guess where we need the sand now. Oh, there it goes. It's failed. Oh, it was good while it lasted. Oh, it's JJ. Cool. Right, I'll quickly, while JJ's dropping some sand, I will read the last bit of chat before we finish up. Where's the grader? Is the grader up the top? Yeah, it's up there. Okay.
Yeah, it's right at the top of the hill.
Yeah, that's easy enough to get. David, open it up. We want left and then right, either with Steve and Het. Oh, I am so confused, David. What are you talking about? Open it up. We want left and then right. Yeah, I am confused with what you're saying with that. I can adjust that waypoint, JJ, as well to try and get him up onto that sand a bit better. I just thought he would get up onto it and swing. Let's just move that up a little bit further. Because they do take quite sharp turns. It's like full turning or no turning. And,
yeah.
I might move this one up a bit
off
further.
the edge, I'll pour a little bit more on the inside.
Yeah. I might put this one, because he takes...
This will be good.
There. And there. Fortunately, when you restart the route, they'll start from where they failed.
Exactly, yeah.
You have to go back all the way. We need some sand. Maybe I'll pull this up a fraction since you've got that route there. Yeah, looks
what
pretty
David's
good.
talking about is that Het myself and David played the game over the weekend, and that's the route that we took.
Ah, that kind of clears it up a little bit. Obviously, I still don't know what route you fully went. Did you tarmac all of that then?
Het did, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to dispatch and see how we get on. JJ, stand by, just in case you move that grader.
Yep.
Yeah, Het likes his tarmacking.
Does he? I can't.
Wide.
Yeah. Really? Proper roads. Okay, that's good. Oh, don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
close.
little bit... It's wide, but he got out. He didn't slow down either. Where's the other ones? There he is. Oh.
Whoever put down that sand and flattened it did a good job.
Didn't they just give themselves a bonus? Oh, he's fallen off the road there. Okay. Okay, they're still...
Oh, he's falling. Oh, no.
he's struggling with this bit of the sand.
Slipping.
Oh.
Yeah, he's slipping. I think he's got
Come
it
on.
now. There, he's pulling back on. There we go.
If he, just needs a
they're
little
slipping
bit
at
of
the
a
top
nudge.
too, dang it.
Oh, no, it's so close. Really? Oh. I don't think the last one again is going to make it.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I think you gotta shorten that point up by like
Yeah, I think so.
meter and a half, 2 meters.
Yeah.
Because they extended it. Hit the point and then turn. They're kind of wide. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay. Maybe we're going to get this done after all. Where's this route gone? Where am I at? I am lost. Up here. Right, so yeah, that was no good. So open request, we'll edit that by bringing it back a fraction and in. Maybe there. I'm concerned they're going to then suddenly cut the corner. And this one back here was a little bit wide. We'll pull that over. Right, let's go again. Unfortunately, starting back from the original spot.
Oh, weird.
We get to prove both points. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right. Come on, AI. Pull it together. You're supposed to be artificial intelligence. Artificial stupidness. Oh, that's better. Go on, take a run at
Almost
it.
perfect,
Go on.
yeah.
Go on, my son. Get up there.
That was a perfect turn.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That was nice.
Yeah.
Got a wee bit of a jump here at the... Oh, didn't like that. Oh, that was an abrupt halt. Maybe that'll flatten down.
Kind of a bump.
Yeah. Dush. Just testing the brakes. Okay. David, let MJ get 1,000 by hitting the subscribe. Yeah, beat you to it, David. Yeah, if you're enjoying this content in this Roadcrafts, SnowRunner, expeditions, and just sometimes random games. JGG, I noticed that you have Farming Simulator 25 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
You have that?
I do have it.
Yeah, I do.
And I considered doing a wee bit of a farming thing, but somebody, it might have even been Steve, said that the co-op was very glitchy with desync and stuff, or something of that nature. So I don't know if that's still the case or if it's been patched.
I've never even played co-op on 25. I played it on 22.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
So I'm wondering what... Oh, he's changing his mind. Oh, he's gone yellow. Okay, we might get away with this. We might get away with this, guys.
Yeah, once
I think
they go
it's going to
yellow,
work.
they're good.
Yeah, I can't move the camera. That's the only thing. He's in. We have got a route. Rootin' tootin' done. Objective complete. Set up a route from the Highland base to transit point complete. I can't read that quick enough. Pause it if you need to see the rewards. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
I wasn't paying attention to the money.
Yeah, I don't really care. What else has failed? Steel pipes facility to construction depot. Oh, that's this one. That's the other one I was looking at. Right, let's set some route for this. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from the
rewards are received anyway on that one, so
it's not important. I just like the routes to pass. You know, I parked the forester. I'm going to worry about that later. We'll call it there. Thank you so much to everybody in the co-op who have assisted getting this map much more productive. We've got concrete plans. Steve, did you get the mule down to the garage or to our drop-off point?
No, it's at the concrete plant. Do you want?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I thought you were just going to get those slabs into the storage. That's okay. We'll worry about that later. Oh, I see you up in the corner. Whatever is that? Is that
to drive you down to the garage if you want me to?
I don't know. I that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the slabs are going to be used for with Ian. If they needed to be stored or taken somewhere, I'm not sure. Let's get back out of the map view. There we go.
I think he was taking them to the bridge, but it was a wooden bridge.
Ah, okay. Don't need concrete for a wooden bridge then. Hey, Steve, do you want to? Well, I'll do. No, I'll do an individual. Do goodbye.
Thank you very much, everybody. If you want to see us all play this again, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye bye for now.
Thank you very much, Steve. Greatly appreciated, as always. Thank you to Ian, even though he's already gone. Much appreciated. And I see Ian's put in the comments there, lol, guess I get no wages now. You might get 50% if you're lucky. We'll see. We'll see how you improve in the next one. And finally, Gaming with JJ, thank you for finally getting into one of my streams. It is hugely appreciated, and especially because of the obscene time. Oh, that's why it fails. Right, we've just witnessed it. The truck drops into the ground. So we need to get more sand. Okay, fine and dandy. At least we know now why. I'll fix that maybe off stream just because that's just a nasty one. There it goes, disappeared. So JJ, thank you. Hopefully we'll get you in again. Hopefully your PC will behave itself a little bit better now that you've kind of got a route to redemption with it. So thank you. Yeah. Much appreciated.
Well, thank you. Thank you, MJ, Ian, Steve, everybody else in the chat for having me. It was awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys. Well, I pop in every now and then in the chat, but
yeah, I know.
I'll probably see you guys soon.
That would be great if you could. And I'll try and get into yours. It's just the time difference is brutally obvious for me coming back to your times. I am well pushing Zeds out at that time. Okay, yeah. We'll on that beautiful note, the rain has stopped. Traffic has stopped. I am going to call it there. Chat, you've been suitably awesome, as is always the case. You will see us again very soon. Bye for now.